Right, it's part 2 now of my LCROSS impact special. I'm still searching the sky to see if I can see any sight of the moon. We may be able to get a glimpse of the moon. If we do, it's possible we may be able to see the impact plume, although it'd be easier, of course, if it was night time. And of course, I doubt very much it's going to appear on the film, you know, because I'm using my mobile phone camera. I couldn't exactly take my proper camcorder with me, because I'm actually on my break from work at the moment, and I didn't want to leave my camcorder lying around the hospital porter's lodge. There's the hospital over there, see, it's the John Radcliffe Hospital. I'm actually in the cemetery, just adjoining the hospital, which gets a good view over the. It's good. It's on a hill. It looks south. It provides a good view south, which is where the moon is. I've been checking the moon all day, checking its position before the sun came up. We're quite lucky actually, because there's some very, very nasty weather on the way, and so it's probably a good job. It's probably a damn good job actually that we got in just in time, if you know what I mean. Because if this had been a few hours later, then it'd be complete and utter overcast and pissing it down with rain. And it's actually getting that way now. I think this is not going to work. But like I said, I'm not going to give up. And I know the exact time the impacts take place, and I know what I'm looking for. So what you should see is on the south pole of the moon. If we can actually get a picture of the moon, you should see like a cloud of sort of vapor erupting from the moon up to 15 kilometers high. So it should appear. It may just be visible with the naked eye. Probably will not appear on film, but I'm going to try and capture it anyway. I'll zoom in and try and capture it anyway. But first I have to locate the moon before I start zooming in. Let's have a look. It's like little pockets, little peepholes in the sky. It's like trying to peek through a broken fence to see what lies beyond. Not my usual style, I know, but I'm determined to have a go at this, see how well I can get on. It's now 23 minutes, 12:23 and 50 seconds, so it's now just 8 minutes to impact. The LCROSS and the Centaur booster and the LCROSS sensing satellite separated in the early hours of this morning. They've been heading towards the moon on slightly separate trajectories. Since then, just gotta wait and see what happens. Oh, there's a black cat over there. That's good luck. Hello, pussycat. Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's good luck, isn't it? It's got to be good news. Like I said, when this impacts, what's its purpose of this impact is supposedly to gain scientific knowledge of the moon. This is NASA's cover story. But of course, NASA has always done this. They've always said, "Oh, we're a civilian organisation with peaceful scientific missions in space." Well, they're doing these missions nothing of the sort. They're covert military operations. You know, their plan is to put weapons in space, to weaponize space, both to control the Earth and to protect the Earth from hostile extraterrestrials. Though knowing the Illuminati, I think it's the friendly extraterrestrials they want to protect the Earth from, not the hostile ones. Knowing them, they probably love the hostile ones. I'm not sort of holding out my hope for any kind of olive branch kind of handshake across the table, this kind of summit kind of thing. Gorbachev and Reagan signing little documents. No, it's not going to be like that. The big question is, what is going to be the reaction from the extraterrestrials? And one of the reasons I'm filming this is that after the impact has happened, you know, it could be that flying saucers are going to swoop down and attack us, you know, Independence Day style. But I don't think that's likely. I mean, the thing is, there have been instances before where Earth-based weapons and weapons in space from Earth have engaged extraterrestrial spacecraft, and they even though they have retaliated. I mean, there's an incident reported by Robert Jacobs of the Disclosure Project witnesses, where a rocket was actually shot down by an alien spacecraft. So they will retaliate, but they have shown remarkable restraint. They have not been engaged in an all-out war. It shows there's a lot of wisdom there in the extraterrestrials. I think I trust their judgment, in a sense, to sort of like hold back and not go for us, you know, not take the bait, and and go do what America did after when Pearl Harbor went down. This could be a Pearl Harbor, which of course was an engineered event. Pearl Harbor 1941 was an engineered event, engineered by the Americans. They were goading the Japanese to attack them so that they could then justify the war, and it happened all the time. There's rumours that Winston Churchill wanted to stage a false flag operation against an American ship in World War II to try and get the Americans into the war. It's a tried and tested technique. It's used all the time. So just to see what happens. We know that Robert Jacobs and several other people have seen extraterrestrial spacecraft in action against our own hardware. They've shot down rockets, especially nuclear rockets. There was an incident where they were trying to bomb the moon with a nuclear rocket, and an alien shot it down. So, are they going to do that again? I wonder. Are they actually going to do that again? It's sort of like try and shoot us down. They may shoot down the LCROSS. You never know. But it seems nuclear weapons are what they don't like. They shoot. The message is clear. We don't like you using nuclear weapons, but if you insist on using them, keep them on your own planet. Okay, I'm just going to go on to part 3 now. So back in a sec.